Much like Maya Moore, I graduated from UConn. Unlike Maya Moore, I didn't have a record of 150 wins and 4 losses. I had more than 4 losses on a Thursday night at Huskies. Maya Moore also won 2 national basketball titles and then entered a professional basketball league and won 4 more titles and the MVP award, as well as 2 Olympic gold medals. But other than that, we're a lot alike. Now, sadly, I just turned 40, so my dream of entering a professional basketball league is officially dead. And I just wanted to dunk on someone's head one time. But Maya Moore has proven that there is more, no pun intended, to life than just basketball. Last year, she took off an entire season to help Jonathan Irons get out of jail. Irons was sent to prison for 50 years when he was 18 for a crime that was committed when he was 16. Trying 16-year-olds as adults is a problem in itself, but there were more problems with the case than that. And the main problem was that there was no fucking evidence. The only reason he was convicted was that the victim identified him. However, he didn't identify him at first. He only identified him after police told him to give it your best guess. And then the victim, who was robbed and beaten, picked out 2 different men. One of them was Irons. There were no corroborating witnesses. There was no DNA. There were no fingerprints, except for fingerprints that belonged to someone else entirely, which the prosecutor forgot to mention to the defense. And of course, Irons had a public defender defending him, the most overworked people in the country. One of the cops who arrested him said that Irons confessed to being in the man's house. Irons denies that, and the interrogation where this confession took place, the cop says, well, it was only between him and Irons, and there was no audio or video. And the notes that he took, he threw out. Come on, man. So, of course, he was convicted by an all-white jury and sent to jail for 50 years. About 13 years ago, Maya Moore learned about the case and met him and befriended him. And then last year, she dedicated all of her efforts to raising awareness about the case and hiring proper lawyers, who eventually got him out the other day. Maya Moore, of course, was there to greet him, and Irons, basically the first thing he said was that for the rest of his life, all he wants to do is be an agent of positive change. And I think really that's all anyone can ever hope to be. And I think that is exactly what Maya Moore is. And I think she is someone we should all aspire to be. She really proves that true warriors don't fight for a title for Golden State. True warriors fight for social justice. Social justice warriors, come out and play.